It's your friend and crypto enthusiast in the building. Adeolu Akiyemi is my name, and today I'll be telling you about something very exciting, another gem I've found in the space that I think is worth your attention. This is also something in the gaming ecosystem. It's a blockchain / gaming NFT rich DeFi rich project that is coming live in a few days from now. And if you haven't paid attention to this, I'd like you to have a look at it. The name of this particular project is called League of Ancients. And one of the very striking things that stands it out amongst all the other projects there in the marketplace is the concept called MOBA, which is Multi-Online Battle Arena. Now, of course, in the gaming space on the PCs, there are two broad categories of games that have basically held on to that landscape. And they are Battle Royale games and MOBA. And Battle Royale games are good. There are many games in the Battle Royale. They are very individual oriented. But in the MOBA, which is multi-online battle arenas, you have multiple players. You have the opportunity for strategy, real-time strategy gameplay. It is a strategy game. You are mobilizing like a team of people. You are controlling units of fighters. It is an amazing play. And this particular game was set up on the backdrop of another game that actually has over 117 million players on a monthly basis already. So exciting. MOBA madness on the blockchain is something that's about to happen, courtesy of League of Ancients. If you are familiar with the gaming space, I'm sure you have heard about a few games in the MOBA arena. A few of the games that have held that landscape and have been very popular in that landscape have been StarCraft, Warcraft 3. You have Defense of the Ancients, DOTA, and I think this is very close to Defense of the Ancients. Basically, they created the mobile game as we know it today about 20 years ago. Sequel to this have been DOTA 2, and they've been very popular in the esports gaming space. Now, today we have League of Ancients. Okay, and this is something about to hit the landscapes. I think it's something you should pay attention to. Now, of course, the game is free to play. It's play to earn. It's NFT, and it is MOBA game, and it's the first in its category ever to hit the landscape. Of course, we're going to talk about the features. We're going to talk about how the various elements works. What are the heroes to look out for? And of course, we're going to talk about the very exciting part as well. How can I make money from this? Must I play to earn, or are there other ways I can participate in this exciting opportunity? Stay tuned, don't go away. Let's lay it brick by brick. If you see there at the background, you see imagery of a sample of the game. This is what the game looks like. This is the feel. This is the intro video that we have on League of Ancients. You can have a look at how it just flows and how it's just neat down there. Of course, we're going to have NFT skin ownership. Basically, your hero skins are stored securely on the blockchain. So the things that make your heroes look nice and look trendy are going to be NFTs that can be sold. There's going to be a marketplace where you can trade hero skins or fuse them together to get greater rewards. So we're going to have NFT staking so they can increase the LOA token yields that you have by holding on to your NFT tokens. And it's going to have the MOBA game. So it's going to be battling it out in the ancient realm for free and NLOA while doing it. It's going to be amazing. Okay, this is going to be an epic 5 versus 5 strategic warfare in League of Ancients. 5 heroes fight for Luminous and 5 for the Dark Souls. So there are going to be 2 broad teams. There's the Luminous and there's the Dark Souls. You look at the field of play, there'll be a lit side and a dark side as well. Your goal: destroy the opposing team's beacon of power. It sounds easy, maybe, but if you work as a team, that's what's going to make it easy. You're going to use your terrain to your advantage. You're going to be able to look at how to strategically ambush the enemy, gather gold, upgrade your heroes. Your skill, your teamwork, your wit animation will decide whether you return home a hero or in a box. So in the game, you have to decide, are you Luminous or are you a Dark Soul? And there are a number of heroes. So heroes, the variety of heroes are on the play. You're going to see a number of heroes as you go. We have, for example, Keck the Toad, who is a melee, is a durable disabler initiator. It has some features. We also have there Leon Fist, And then of course you have Nikomani. Okay, there are going to be a few featured players also coming soon. And of course, for those who are wondering how does this concern me and how can I make money from doing this, welcome to the League of Ancients token called LOA. And that's going to be the backbone of the economy. Next to gameplay, NFT game tokens are the most important feature of blockchain game. Token usages determine how the in-game economy will develop. Players can achieve a rewarding experience through participation, LOA staking, in-game payments, and governance. Okay, the very usual things. And of course, the roadmap is a lot has been done already for ideation, team formation, brand and strategy. The game logic is already done. Q2 of 2001, yes. Q3 social media sites are launched, trailer video is up, pre-marketing and landing page is already done, and seed fund is already done. Q4 is where, of course, they've launched the website already. The white paper, the pre-sale paper is already launched. Smart contract audit is completed. And right now we are moving into the private sale, NFT sale, token generation events, initial DEX offering, CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap listing, centralized exchange listing are the things in the horizon. Of course, milestone 4 is going to be Q1 2022, where NFT Marketplace and all the rest of them start. Now, there's going to be LOA farming, there's going to be staking, there's going to be fusion. A lot is coming, and the game itself will be launched next year. Private launch for esports players, Android Play Store publishing, iOS Play Store publishing is expected Q3 2022. So it's a long-range project. It's a project, and of course, already the followership online is already amazing. So of course, this is something that people are looking forward to. It's something that people are already getting set to participate in. And of course, if you have had a look at the pitch deck, you probably will have had an idea of how their tokenomics works. They're going to have about 1 billion tokens in supply. LOA is going to come out for about 0.05 cents at the early stage. There's going to be team tokens, private sales, public staking. All of these things will be available across board. This is a game to watch out for. Now, what are the key highlights of this game? Again, so that you can look at them and know, okay, how is this going to be? League of Ancients is a mobile NFT game inspired by DOTA 2. League of Legends, which already has over 117 million users. It's a 5 versus 5 PV player versus player team battle. Is a gamified marketplace. It's built on Binance Smart Chain. Don't forget that it means the fees are going to be incredibly cheap. It means you can do a lot of buying and selling and trading at very small fees. It's going to have a vast map focused around controlling lanes. Each lane leads to the opposing team's base, and it's guided endless waves of enemies, minions, and powerful turrets. Surrounding the jungle and the river can be utilized strategically to hunt powerful creatures, escape ambush, or navigate the map covertly. Usually in MOBA games, you have usually a square map, where you have a diagonal that goes through as the fastest place from southwest to northeast, and then you have around the corners that you can use as well. Highly experienced teams, including ex-professional DOTA players, will have an edge in this game because they already know how this is going to play, and we're going to have a few of them already in as well. Focusing on free-to-play, play-to-earn mechanics by leveraging on blockchain technology is going to make this a very worthwhile experience for those who have been playing these without the blockchain even before now. Multiple game modes include normal match, NFT match, and tournaments. The teams will challenge each other for the total prize pool allocated for that specific tournament. Prize pools consist of LOA tokens. Mining LOA through playing the game and NFT staking are also ways to mine the token. LOA tokens can only be obtained by playing the League of Ancients or staking into Ancient Realms. The amount of tokens are dropped and the game's issuance will be determined by the amount of NFTs existing in the game and total value stacked in the Ancient Realms. This project is venturing into a genre with a player base of over 250 million worldwide. 99.99% of the global existing player base generates no income from the sports currently. This is about to change that game and give all the players an opportunity to enjoy the game and earn a living anytime, anywhere, and on any mobile device. The mobile genre became popular when DOTA was first introduced into esports scene over 20 years ago. It has since grown exponentially to become the foundation of the most iconic esports tournaments worldwide. The average player spends 8 hours a day playing mobile games simply because the competitive genres provide endless replay value via strategic team-oriented and adrenaline-fueled battles. ELOS Model is a zero barrier entry model where you or anyone can play the game and progress in the game with no upfront cost required. LOA's aim is to transform the esports scene where everybody can earn like a professional gamer. Players can play for free and choose any hero to use at the start of the game. Each heroes have 1 passive and 3 active skills. The heroes are categorized into 5 roles based on their utility in the game, which are tank, mage, marksman, support, and assassin. Okay, if you're looking at this project from a financial point of view, you ask yourself who is already invested in this project. There are a few very interesting investors. There's GD10, there's DC1, and there are so many others. Ladies and gentlemen, you can check out the website to see more about this in leagueofasians.com. You can, follow them on Facebook at Facebook/League of Asians Official. You can follow them on Instagram, Leagues of Asians Official. You can follow them on Twitter, LOA Official MOBA. On Telegram, it's League of Asians. You can join them on Discord as well. They're there. And on YouTube is League of Asians Official. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something I think is going to be huge, or like they say in our parlance, huge. And this is going to be big. It's something I'm paying attention to. Like I always say to you, DYOR, do your own research. This is not financial advice, but this is something I think you need to check out. My name again is Adeolu Akemi. This is about digestibles, about making this in simple ways so that you can take part in this amazing game, amazing economics, and possibly, buy some, hold for the future. Who knows what the value will be in time. This is something I'm paying attention to. I encourage you to do the same thing as well. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.